Hey everyone, it's Amanda with My Life My Way, and this morning we're going to do a pregnancy test. I'm going to start it and then we'll talk about it. So I'm going to use the Clear Blue Plus. I know some people have an issue with blue dye tests, but I've heard that First Response is having some issues, a little bit of quality problems, where they've been coming up with like false positives and stuff like that. And after 17 months of trying, I'm pretty sure that would kill me. So there's a blank test there for you. How's that little line across? It always does that in these ones though. So anyways, I'm gonna take it off. We're gonna count for 20 seconds. Okay, so let's run across, which is awesome. And then I'm just gonna slide it back in its own cover and put it down. Yeah, so it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. This is first morning urine I'm using, but I had to wait to talk to my husband, so I'm sort of up dressed. I've been around for about half an hour now. Because I have a feeling that if I did this test and then talked to him, that I would spill the beans on whether or not it was positive or negative. And he wants me to tell him in person when he comes home in like 3 days. It's gonna be the hardest test that I've ever kept quiet in my whole lifetime, I think. Because usually he's home when I do it, so I don't have to wait very long. So for this cycle, I'm 12 DPO. This is our second medicated cycle. So I took Femara. I took 5 milligrams from days 3 to 7. And the really unfortunate side is I actually haven't seen my husband all month this month. The reason we're testing is we still went ahead and did a trigger shot when I was on cycle day 12, and then we did an IUI on cycle day 14. And it's been 12 days past that now. So the IUI procedure went just fine. The nurse is fantastic there. I didn't have any like leakage or anything, so all of it kind of stayed up where it was supposed to go. But this time again, because my husband wasn't even in the province with me, so we're doing this a little long distance. We used his frozen sample from like 2 months ago. And his post-wash numbers weren't very good. They were only about 800,000. They like to see about 2 to 3 million. So I'm still hopeful that this month worked. I just don't have any like real good guesses on whether or not it did. As for symptoms, I did have some pretty good cramping on day 5 and 6 past ovulation. They kind of felt like menstrual cramps, but nothing started, nothing happened. They weren't nearly as consistent, and then they just kind of went away, and then they just never came back. My boobs are swollen, but that happens a couple times a year. They're sore. That happens every time of PMS, so I don't know if that's a PMS or a pregnancy symptom because it's pretty benign in me. I had like 2 mornings where it was kind of nauseous, but I was up at 4:30 in the morning, so to not eat for the first hour is not really unusual for me. So again, it's kind of benign. Like, who knows if that actually meant anything. But I've been noticeably more thirsty for about a week and a half, maybe, and I've been definitely more hungry. I'm not eating any more often than I was, but I'll go to a restaurant, sit down, and like I've been hanging out with my sister a lot because my husband's out of town and her boyfriend's away, so we go out for dinner quite regularly, and even she's made a comment that I'm eating significantly more amounts than I would normally have done so. Which I'm going to have to curtail. I'm going to have to start carrying around like a bag of vegetables with me because I'm going to end up like 400 pounds and not able to do my job anymore if this gets a little excessive. So I don't know. I don't know if that counts for anything. I don't know if it's just a weird phase that I'm going through. That wouldn't be a big surprise. But I think that's pretty much it for me for symptoms. Like I don't think there's really anything else. The one thing I don't really have other than the sore boobs is any PMS symptoms. I'm not grouchy, I'm not complaining, I'm not kind of just generally a little pessimistic. I'm usually a pretty upbeat, optimistic person, and this month I'm still upbeat and optimistic, and I should get my period in like 2 days, maybe 3. So who knows? This might still be a little bit early to get a positive test. I mean, we're only 12 DPO, but we're gonna try anyways. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Congratulations to JD Robs. I watched your guys' video last night and then cried because I was so happy for you guys. Hopefully it kind of like spreads itself around. I'd love to be with you on that journey, but we'll see how it goes. Because I think we're really close. I don't know if you know, but your new home is about 2 hours from where I'm standing right now. I'm pretty much all the way there from where I actually live. I'm in a different bathroom today, by the way, because I've actually been away for work. And today is my lovely day to drive home. Woohoo! So I'm gonna go hang out today. But I think we should be able to check this test. You guys ready? Nope, and that's a definite negative. Well, that sucks. Okay, guess it's on to round 3 of Medicated. I'll wait a couple of days. I'm supposed to get my period. What are we today? 12 DPO, 13, 14. So 3 days from now is when I should get my period. If I don't get one in 3 days, then I'll probably upload another video and we'll see if we're pregnant then. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.